reading 1111. We're going to get involved in your karmic situation tonight. We're going to find out why they did what they did. We're going to look into your divine masculine and your feminine. We're going to see how they feel about you right now, if anything's changed. And we're going to see what the future holds. I feel a lot of strong energy tonight. I hope you stick around and find out what's going on and what's going to happen. I feel like you deserve to know the truth. All right. We're going to start off by using the Oracle. And this is the Wisdom Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. We're also going to sage your energy just to make sure we get a clear reading for you, the viewer. A lot going on lately with this eclipse that we just had in this new moon energy. There's just so much to talk about, so much to find out. Spirit, please cleanse and purify these cards. Give them new energy. Let them speak the truth. Let them be honest with us and reveal the situation that we don't see. Spirit, give us honesty. Reveal secrets. Reveal what's been hidden. All right. Let's find out, what is the overall energy for the viewer today, Spirit? For the person who sits down to watch this video, what do you see coming in for them? What is the energy you want to talk to them about today? Bottom of the deck, it is here and now in the reverse. And a leg up, the polar bear. This is great when you're needing help. It looks like today, if you got help from someone, it wasn't random. It was planned. The universe has all of this planned. If you're getting help today by someone, just know that you deserve it. If you're going to get help this week, financially or emotionally or in any way, just know that that's the universe's way of stretching out and touching you and helping you. Your prayers are being answered, and sometimes through other people. Now, there's something going on with the here and now, though, and that's kind of the bottom line, like something very, very important and heavy you need to know. And it says, whenever you find your mind drifting to the past, wondering if things could have gone different, things should have been better. Whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you start to leak your power. The same is true of looking way too far ahead in the future. You will be provided some kind of certainty, especially if you're ambitious, but you don't want to wander too long in a place that's not the present. Stop worrying about the future and the past, because those are just illusions right now. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest what's really true in your substance. Neither your past or your future is going to give you what you need today. Now is all that counts. Come back from those energies. Be here, be now. All right. So if you caught yourself today kind of just drifting into the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, just remember, Spirit's watching. Spirit understands it's hard to not look, but stay present, because you're getting help today. You're getting help this week. You're getting help ASAP. And you deserve it. Angie, I got some papers today for a mortgage that my husband screwed me over. Ugh, I'm so sorry. Don't forget, you can always talk to your mortgage company and get some help. So sorry about that. All right. What is coming in for the divine masculine right now? If you guys want a personal and private message about why somebody did something to you, or if it's going to change how they really feel about you, I will be doing $28 questions. So if you guys want, you can put that in Cash App or my donation, and I will answer your questions tonight for $28. That's a really good deal. Usually I charge $22 a card. So $28 for a whole question, several cards. Very worth it. Spirit, please give me more. Okay. So let's start with your DM. First thing out the box, your DM is in Libra energy, which is balancing how someone feels. If you really want to have some kind of justice with your DM, I think you're able to have it. I think that karma is definitely here to support. Remember, you're getting a leg up. There's some kind of karma that's happening to your DM, and they earned it. And the universe is really not concerned about feelings. They're just concerned about what's fair. Seven of Swords for your DM, keeping secrets, hiding things from you, running away. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, really not working on something right now. Trying to get out of something. The World card and the Five of Swords. Your masculine's been somewhat in an argument lately. Could be with you, could be with somebody else. But there's been several fights. And it didn't exactly go in your masculine's favor. And even if your masculine won a little bit, there is this bittersweet, which, to be honest, it wasn't really worth it. It wasn't worth the trouble. And that's really what I'm seeing here. It just wasn't worth the trouble. And they're trying really hard to get unattached financially. There's someone that wants to keep them stuck, and they've teased them and they've bribed them perhaps. Somebody's tried to lure them into a situation. It looks like it could be about 8 years. They've been in a situation about 8 years. But they got caught, Seven of Swords, recently, within the last week or so. They've been busted, and to be honest, it's over, and it's like game over. They're not going to continue to get away with what they did for the last 8 years. Your DM may have won something sometime recently, maybe an argument. Maybe they got away with something they didn't, someone didn't find out the whole truth, but they found out some. So it's like, it doesn't matter what you won, you still lost. You know what I mean? And that's why justice is going to come in hard. So the past is coming up to bite them, Judgment card. The truth will be exposed, Ace of Swords, with this Empress, divine feminine energy, and they have sleepless nights about it. They've been defending themselves and the Empress for quite some time. Somebody is accusing them of injustice and just saying, how dare you? You've been seeing her for 8 years, or you've been seeing this person behind my back. After all we've done together, after all we've been together, all these years, you're sneaking around. And the masculine's like, wow, I got caught, but at least everything wasn't exposed. There's been some things they've been hiding. Even this person who busted them, which looks like a Virgo, possibly a Pisces, they busted them, but they didn't find out everything. There's a lot more this divine masculine did in secret. Social media got them in trouble. So somebody saw something on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, something like that. Busted them. got caught. All the truth will be revealed, just as we said. Ace of Swords. The DM is not going to get away with a lot here. Living in fear for what this person may find out. Wow, there's so much more hidden than is actually being revealed. Here we have karma is at work here. What goes around comes around, guys. They're in fear for karma. They're really having a hard time. And let me tell you, I don't know how you feel about it, but a reconciliation is coming. Okay, they're probably going to reconcile with this Empress. I think they've been fooling around on a Virgo or a Pisces. It's over with that person. Could have even been over with a Libra. But there's unrevealed secrets. Again, like I said, there's still some things they haven't discovered. Mostly what was not found out is how much they've been coming together with their divine feminine. They've been, I'm sorry, they've been sneaking around with their divine feminine. They've been getting along great with the Empress. They've been having, look, judgment. They've been having a comeback. It's justice, it's karma, Ace of Swords with the Empress. And let me tell you, this other person is angry. I feel like there's a karmic relationship that didn't want the divine masculine to get back in a relationship with someone from their past, which happens to be their Empress. And this person that's with the masculine is like, no, I don't want you back with her. I don't want you talking to her. I can't believe you've been seeing her. But the truth is, the masculine's been seeing the feminine much more than this karmic has even found out about. It's like they just uncovered a little bit. There's actually a whole lot more years and meetings and talk than they ever discovered. It's like, I don't know, when you discover one lie, believe me, there's 1,000 others you didn't know about, you know? And I just feel like this person is completely unaware. And the masculine's been sitting here defending himself, trying to protect his secrets, trying to protect the feminine at some cost. But it's too much. It's too great. The karmic connection, it's over. 10 of Wands. There's no way they can continue this relationship further. They've already in their heart made a decision to go be with the Empress and end things with the Earth sign Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this masculine could be a King of Pentacles as well. They could be Libra, maybe Virgo, or even Capricorn. And they have already had commitment promises and a future of commitment with the DF, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning. I feel like this is the karma that this other person gets. It's like they brought this on themselves. Whoever is with the DM, and they're having a fit because, you know, the truth has been revealed. What did they do to deserve this? A lot of people feel bad for this karmic, wondering, you know, how sad that this karmic is connected to the DM and being cheated on and lied to and mistreated, and it's just not fair. Let's go ahead and find out, though. What has this karmic done to deserve any of this? Spirit, what has this karmic done? Page of Cups, 3 of Cups, Page of Swords. This involves children. 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Wow, Lover's card in reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles. This karmic has had a party, a celebration, a bragging. This is, I have bragged that I got the DM. I took the DM away from, it looks like children, 2 children, or maybe 1. But I took this DM away. I moved this DM in a house with me, 4 Wands. I bragged about it, and even though the DM was sad and heartbroken about what happened, this karmic still boasted, bragged, threw it in people's faces. Haha, I have a new life, a new man, a new house, a new everything. And they just sat here with their wand and their cup. This is very sexual. Luring this masculine in through sex. And that's what this is, the chalice and the phallus. It is what it is. And this was a very twisted relationship. I feel like she or he caused this person to breadcrumb children, or breadcrumb an ex, which was the Empress. And even though this person knew it was a third party relationship, they didn't care. This person brags, but the whole time they were bragging, they knew something was wrong. 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands. This karmic knew all along that the masculine was hiding how he really felt and was just kind of going along with things, keeping his mouth shut, 8 of Swords. And whenever they got into a fight, this got thrown in the karmic's face, the devil. And it's just, this was one of those toxic relationships where it looked good on the outside, but underneath, it was actually very, very toxic. So believe me, the person that's getting cheated on here, and the masculine is sneaking around with this Empress with judgment and justice, this is the karmic's karma. It is. And the karmic deserves what's coming, or what came, or what will come. But the karmic deserved this kind of embarrassment or humiliation, which is the breakup. And it's something about 8 years of dedication over in a flash with the World card. Done, over. And all they have now with the Divine Masculine is a bunch of fights. Let's get a map oracle about the masculine and the karmic. And this is why, yeah, this is why the masculine gets karma. The masculine's getting his own karma, but the reconciliation is coming with the Empress after this, because he's been sneaking around with her anyways. So this is the oracle for the karmic and the masculine, and it is peaks of joy in the reverse and education, which means they're getting educated. They're learning a very critical karmic lesson. And their little peaks of joy is now just peaks of sadness. There's no way to come back from this, really, honestly. There's just no way to come back. They've lost that spark. They've relied way too heavily on money, materialism to assess this relationship. They cared way too much about the idea of this partner instead of the actual partner. It was always, I'll be happy when I meet the right lover. I'll be happy when I get the right amount of money. I'll be happy when I'm the right weight. I'll be happy when I get this next Botox or this next treatment. And it's always like, we'll be happy when, fill in the blank. And that's what their whole relationship was like. They were going to be happy down the road. I remember this other card was like, live in the now. Stop living an illusion about the future or the past. It doesn't matter. And in this karmic relationship, it's like they were never happy. They were always waiting to be happy. And they always just depended on, you know, the next whatever that comes in to make that happen. Because honestly, they just didn't make each other happy. Oh, I forgot to ask. How does this masculine feel about the karmic? Or at least how did they feel? I don't know how they feel now, but what is this masculine feeling in regards to the karmic? What is this masculine feeling? Bottom of the deck, children. Their love life is being affected by children. So there might have been some problems with them having children. And it might have been that original stealing this masculine away from his child or her child. You know, this is like, we never had children, or I took you away from the ones you had. But they damaged the children and their childhood, which is why they're getting some messed up karma. And the next card is, wow, we flat out asked, how does the masculine feel in regards to the karmic? And we have unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Couldn't have got a better card in the karmic situation. So this is just where they're at. They're like, I'm out, Seven of Swords. I've been out. I've been seeing my divine feminine. We're going to have a reconciliation. Again, the karmic is shocked that they've been still talking to this person, but it looks like a comeback for the DM and the DF. Let's see how this masculine feels about the divine feminine. Spirit, how does the masculine feel for the divine femme? Show me the masculine and the divine femme. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it looks like the DF and the DM were not originally super attracted to one another, but they have to keep an open mind about it. It's like they rubbed him the wrong way, or it didn't feel equal, or there was just always something that was off. And Spirit's like, why are you being so picky? I feel like, yeah, sure. The karmic fit the bill of what you're attracted to intimately, but not spiritually, not emotionally. Or maybe it's vice versa. But with the feminine, they didn't see them coming. And the masculine didn't really believe that the divine feminine was their soulmate. There's some kind of surprise. And then we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations bring you guys together. There's some kind of I also get the feeling that the cultures are very different between the masculine and the feminine. Like just different families. Perhaps even a different religious belief. People coming from two parts of the world. And I'm hearing it doesn't matter how different you are. You're perfect for each other. And the reconciliation is coming in. So this masculine may just be shocked that the divine feminine, perhaps you, are just very different from who they thought would be their soulmate. And I think that's why they picked the karmic. Perhaps the karmic was their own race, their own, ancestry, their own culture, their own religion, if you will. And like, they just thought they would fit better. But it didn't matter. What I'm trying to say is the divine masculine and feminine in this story are very different. Okay. And that could be looks and spiritual every other way. So that came out. What is a confession from the DM to the divine feminine? Show me a confession, please. Signs. There will be signs and synchronicities that you two are supposed to be together. Your masculine has been seeing so many signs, number sequences, images, pictures, your name, etc. It's made them feel very certain that you are the one for them and that you guys have a bright future. They just have to figure out how to get this to happen. Yeah, so again, they tried to kind of ignore the signs from the femme since the beginning. But it is what it is. The universe is helping you out. A leg up. Which is helping your masculine to get rid of this karmic. Mm-hmm. What do the fortune cookies want to say? I'm hearing incense. Light a lot of incense. That might help clear your home and clear your energy. Yeah, there you go, guys. Someone from your past is returning. The cards don't lie. You've got a lot of that here today in this reading. That DM is coming back. That reconciliation, it's coming. And calling in your soulmate. All those prayers, affirmations, all of it. That's crazy. I'm going to light a pink candle for your reconciliation. I can get it lit. Oh, darn. Get some Palo Santo. Do you guys feel that good energy coming in for your reading? I'm going to get in the DF in a second, but we're going to get into your DM's money. Let's see. Oh, darn. I just can't light this. Let me light this. It's just not going to happen. I'll just have to light that later with a match. All right, Spirit, please bless this reading. Give it good energy. Let it speak the truth and nothing but the truth. Show the collective what they need to know. All right. Spirit, what's coming in for the masculine in regards to money? Are they going to be able to disentangle themselves from this karmic financially? What do you see happening over the next even month for the masculine financially? Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Virgo vibes, going within. It's tight times. It's about saving. Knight of Cups, 10 of Wands, the Tower. Money's not good. But they're supposed to keep the faith and keep the hope that it's going to get better. They're going to have to find strength within themselves. That's what this is all about. The truth is, money's going to hurt. Yep, there's that strength card. Money's going to hurt. The karmic is going to hurt them financially. That's the Devil card. This is the masculine's karma, because the masculine left the feminine, okay, high and dry, and expected what? A happy life after that? A great financial karma? No. The masculine ended up being with the karmic, someone that they didn't even really truly love. They thought they loved him, but really it was just a strange sexual attraction. And now they have to move on. Okay, and yes, it's going to hurt them financially. Over the next month, they're going to feel a huge, heavy burden, and they're going to have to be penny pinching and saving. It is what it is. A lot of people are in that energy right now. Unfortunately, that's just the situation your masculine's going to have to be in till things can get a little bit better. It is what it is. I know your masculine would rather, obviously, be completely free and not have a worry in the world. But that's just not possible. Not right now. So I just see a major tower, which is a shock. And that means they're going to be shocked at the despair they're going to be in after this breakup with the karmic. But they're going to be okay. That's why the Knight of Cups is here. They're going to be okay. It's healing. They will recover from this. It's a huge, heavy burden, but they'll be able to carry it. And to be honest, they wish they could just put it down and they don't have to work so hard and they don't have to struggle so hard. But what I'm hearing is make better choices. Stop getting involved with people you're not supposed to be with. And that's the Hermit. There's a lot of soul searching that the masculine needs to do while they're broke. And I think the universe wants to say, when are you going to get it? When is it going to click? When are you finally going to see the signs? When are you finally going to learn your path, your destiny, and know who your real soulmate is? When are you going to learn that and stop hurting the wrong people and treating the right people bad? I don't know if I said that right. I'm sorry. When are they going to stop hurting the right people and giving the wrong ones everything? They need to learn their lesson. So yeah, they're going to get a tower. I'm sorry, but this DM is going to get slammed against the wall financially. And this is just the karma that's coming in. They can't change it. They've affected children in some way, and that's a lot of heavy karma. When you hurt children, you mess with the universe. The universe doesn't play games about kids. So it is what it is. We're going to put those away. And get into the feminine energy. Oh, I forgot to leave that up there. Okay, so now, Divine Feminine. Let's see what's going on with you, your karma, your money. All right. Looks like you're doing well, Empress. Okay, looks like you're doing all right. Your masculine's in a pickle. But let's see where you're at. If anybody wants some questions answered, please donate before I end the reading, and I will answer your question for $28. You can donate that on my website. I have a donation. It says the one that gives gathers. That's the donation area. Or you could go on Cash App. Also, if you want to go ahead and become a member and get all the perks, if you want to just be a basic member, it's just $28. You get this reading and 3 others. So it is up to you. I'm sorry, you get this reading and 2 others if you're a basic member. You get this reading and 3 others if you are an ultimate member, which is just $88. I really hope I get some more members, guys. I lost all my members in the new membership making of the website. So please resubscribe to my membership if you haven't. And if you're new and you want to be a member, please go over there and become a member. A lot of really great perks. You can read all about it on the website. Okay. That's jks1111.com. You want to open the glass door and see what you see? I mean, not the glass door, just the front door. She's downstairs. Just open the front door and look out the glass. Don't open the glass door, though. All right, Spirit, guide and direct us in these cards for the Divine Feminine reading. Let us know what's going on with the Divine Feminine and the DM. How does the Divine Feminine think and feel in regards to the DM? And what's going to be coming up for the Divine Feminine this month? First card out is defensive. Holding back. Oh, God. Tower. Geez, 7 of Wands. And you got the Justice card as well. Just like in the DM reading. You're waiting for justice. This has really just not been fair to you. The DM has created a wall and a barrier, and you are a wounded warrior. You are sick and tired of kissing your DM's butt, doing everything you can to please them, and always end up shorthanded. You are wounded in the fact that they have hurt your ego, they have hurt you mentally, emotionally, and some of you in more ways than that. You're just extremely hurt. And at this point, you're putting your boundaries up. You have your walls up. And you're just like, I'm very, very guarded. And with good cause, you're worried about a tower. So this is a shock. I feel like the DM's telling you it's over with the third-party karmic, but you don't believe it. It would be a shock for that to actually be true. According to the cards, it's true. They are actually ending it with this karmic. But you're going to be shocked because they've been saying this for a very long time with the 9 of Wands. And so you're like, I've heard this before. I've heard it 1,000 times. They always say it's going to be over, but it never does. So 7 of Wands, you're on high defense and you're just protecting yourself. You're looking out for your best interest. And you're just like, I don't know what to believe. I don't know if I believe you. You're also being attacked. Right now, you feel like everyone's attacking you. It could be your family. It could be the DM's family. It could be the DM's karmic and their family. It could be everything in a nutshell, but you're just feeling extremely attacked and you're not okay with any other form of attack. So you got you got the Justice card, which is justice is on your side. It is coming in. It will be fair and balanced. Okay? I know it seems extremely unfair, but all things take a little bit of time here. We do have the Hanged Man, followed by the Knight of Pentacles, and there's the Judgment again. Again, this past lover is coming back into your life. Judgment. You are going to get that happy family. 10 of Cups. I know right now everything looks like it's on the fence. 2 of Pentacles. And you just don't know what to believe after everything you've been through. How could you possibly believe that this is actually happening? With the Hangman, I think you've just been waiting a really, 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 really long time. Even in the masculines reading, they had 8 of Pentacles, which is 8 years. So for some of you guys, could be waiting 8 years, maybe even a decade. And you're just like, there's been so much time lost and gone. There's no way I could actually believe that this is actually going to happen now. Finally, after all this time, why did it take so long? So do you have some questions? Sure. And this is with the Knight of Pentacles. And, you know, he's slow to come, but he's sure to give. And I know he drives people crazy because it feels like he's just standing there and he's not actually moving. But I assure you, he is the slowest knight, but he is moving. He is moving. Maybe like molasses, but he's moving. And this has been a long time coming for you. Judgment, justice, you finally get the karmic justice you've been seeking, honestly. And you know, the biggest justice of all is actually getting your family. 10 of Cups. This is that happy marriage. This is you and your soulmate. This is you guys living together. This is you guys making a family or raising the family you already made. But it's just things being right as rain. And it's your lives finally coming together like you always wanted it to. Like you prayed for it many, many years ago. How do you feel? How do you feel about this masculine? You're coming in very strong, Sag. and very strong Pisces, even Cancerian. How does the divine feminine feel? You feel like you've been waiting forever, and you're tired of waiting. It's because you got the wait card. And then you got unspoken. And you're just like, I don't know what to say. You want to say so much, but there's so much that's happened. You've just been quiet a long time. A lot of you guys haven't even uttered the word union in a year or so, maybe 2 years. A lot of you guys gave up waiting. A lot of you guys stopped praying. Honestly, you lost your faith with the Hanged Man and unspoken. And this was the shock. This is your spiritual beliefs got torn down. There was a place a long time ago where you believed heavily in this journey with this person. But you darn near gave up. I don't think you gave up completely, though. And that's 9 of Wands. It's like, even though different parts of you said to give up, your spirit hung in there. It was like against your own will, even. Everything was against you, 7 of Wands. Years were against you. Karmics were against you. Time has been your enemy. And you thought through faith, words of affirmation, and actions, the union would happen. But with the Tower, I just feel like you lost faith in the universe that it would ever come together. But like I said, not 100%. Just because you lost some faith doesn't mean you lost all your faith. There's still a shred of you hanging in there. And that's why you're a wounded warrior. You're a fighter. And I think that's why justice is here, because just when you were about to give up, the universe steps in. You don't have to say anything unspoken. There's so much you want to say to your masculine and to the universe, but you just haven't, because you're tired and worn. And you're tired and worn from waiting. The waiting game, the expectation that you had, hoping they would come through and surprise you and things would be different however many years ago, and it just didn't happen. There's some good news coming in around August. Well, good news about this relationship. I feel very strongly it's August. Because right now I feel like you guys are just going to start communication with your masculine. And then you have to wait with the Hangman. And there's going to be a back and forth, because right now you're having some money battles, which we'll get into in a minute. But you've got some kind of a mission here about some money that is due to you, that you're fighting for. 5 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You're working with someone, a lawyer, a friend, a family member, a teammate, a partner of some sort. You're coming together with a third party to get this money. And get this money you will. 2 of Wands. You already know it. It's coming in. You're going to have so much money, you're not going to know what to do with it. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating a victory. 6 of Wands, your laurels are here. You're going to get a win. 444 on the screen, by the way. Knight of Swords coming in. This is good news. Information, a letter, a legal victory with justice in that card. You might be getting a legal victory. And then you're going to be on top of the world. Oh, yeah, King of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. Absolutely. So you've got stuff to do right now besides worry about where your masculine's at and when they're coming. And the universe is like, yeah, I'm going to get your man to you. And for some of you guys, it's not a man, it's a woman. That's okay. Keep it open. You know how we are here on this channel. It could be anything. But they're coming. But the universe is like, I know you've got a money thing going on. So 2 of Pentacles, go stay busy with that. Like, karma's coming in. We're wiping out the karmic. It's yours. I know you don't believe it after all this time, but it's here. And this is the universe giving you that leg up. You didn't see it coming, but you're going to get it. I know it doesn't feel like it. God, you've been hurt a lot. You've been let down by a lot of people, including that masculine of yours. But with the leg up, it's about receiving help, a delegating authority coming in. In relationships, it's a healthy, independent relationship. And it's all you need. And they love you as much as you love them, and they need you as much as you need them. You must allow this person to come in and support you, just as you are for them. This is a time to be vulnerable and speak up to your DM about your needs. Tell them what you need and what you want to be fulfilled. Trust that they're going to meet you with kindness and they're going to be here for you. Don't expect your DM to read your mind. You're going to have to speak up about this instead of being quiet with your unspoken energy that you've been in. You've come to a point where you've gone alone long enough. It's time that life gives you a little present. This Ace of Pentacles, this gift, this money, this support, this partner. This is a leg up into the next phase of your journey. Help comes to you when you least expect it. You think you're in it alone, 7 of Wands? The Tower's just destroying everything for you, and then justice comes in. In all areas of your life where you need a boost, the trick is to accept this aid. When you embrace this and you allow teamwork instead of independence to commingle, miracles happen. And now is such a time. And when it's in regards to your money, now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or a business advisor who's been where you want to go. They're going to help you get there. You will receive every good counsel and aid and prosperity. It may also be in the case that your endeavors have grown and you're going to be in a position where you just can't do it by yourself anymore, and it's time to bring someone on to give you a leg up. Trust that help is available and it will indeed appear. Delegate this authority to others so you can take steps towards your big dream. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time, so long as you step forward with just a mustard seed of faith. And that's the whole thing. This is that 9 of Wands. My poor feminines, you barely have a mustard seed left of faith in humanity, faith in your DM, faith in justice and karma and the universe. You barely have a little bit left. But you have something. Like I said before, you lost a lot of your beliefs, but you didn't lose it all. So as you're always doing everything by yourself and hurting yourself and just carrying the world on your shoulders, now's the time to just let others help. Now's the time to let your DM come in and massage your shoulders, give you a kiss, be a kind word in your hard days. Be that love and support and that friendship, that connection. Now's that time to let your brother or sister or family or friends or a lawyer come in and support you, fight for you. This is a lesson you must learn, to actually let other people assist you in what you've been doing by yourself all this time. Wow, so you're finally getting that help. Now, what are the Epiphany cards saying about your connection? Wow. Believe in divine timing. Release your fears and anxieties. Okay, you've been in isolation for too long, living in fear. That fear. You've just been so scared that you're always going to be alone, that's your destiny. It's not. You're healing your heart chakra, my friend. And you're having a deep spiritual awakening. Here we go again. Judgment, bringing up the past. Resurrection is what the card says. This ain't dead. You thought it was. It sure looked like it. Heck, it even felt like it was dead, but it's not. The relationship that you thought was dead isn't. You don't want to miss this message. Let it hit you right in the heart where it belongs. If you thought something was dead, it's not. Let's get these romance oracles. Spirit, what do you want to tell the divine feminine in love and romance? It's coming in. Trust. Oh, femmes. This situation is going to call you to have love and faith. And look at this. It is safe for you to love them. Open up your heart. Give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You know who we're talking about. And last, let your friends help you. Ask for and receive support from others. All right. Ask for and receive support, my friends. Where are you headed this month as a feminine? Where is the map taking you? Where's the feminine headed? Wow, you got the Wizard of Awareness. Bottom of the deck is the Talisman in reverse, which is a lot like Eight of Cups. But it's in reverse, so let's just see what's going on here. Obviously, the Wizard is like the Magician. And that symbol is great when working with organites. It's like a generator. It generates power and energy like water. So you are in the flow. You are in the midst of creating the life you want. And that number 3 is Empress energy. Your soul knows best. Mindfulness is about being observant, remaining neutral about what goes up in the world around you. This applies to everything, even the environment within you. If you struggle inside yourself, step into the observer position that gives you new power and a new perspective. It neutralizes any discomfort. You have the capacity to see things clearly. Finally, you're going to be able to go after what you desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense of nothing and everything at the same time. It's an openness. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to the other, as you well know. You're constantly shifting and changing, and your world falls apart and then goes back together again, and you don't know what's up or down. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing, because honestly, it's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold. Wow. So it's just observing. It's very hermit. And I just think that's where you're at right now. You're just quiet. You're finally getting help. Your man is coming back. Could be a woman for some of you guys. But you're not alone. Let's see what the spirit animals have to say. Okay. You guys got the white stag, the protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intention to take you where you want to go. Awaken the powerful force within you. You are meant to create a blessing within your magic. And the other card is these beautiful little squirrels and birds. It's the squirrel, always being prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. You're cheerful, you're fun, you have a great disposition, and you're a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions and all the pain take you off course. Make a plan for your future, and life will give you all you need. DFs, that's what you're being asked to do. Not live in the future, not just be excited all for it and that's it, but plan. Actually take some steps. This future is coming in brighter than ever. And it is what you make it. I know you hear that over and over again. But manifest it. Get your candles out. Speak it into existence. Do spells, rituals, write it down. Get a vision board. Call this into existence. Let's get your fortune cookie. Spirit, what does the Divine Feminine want to know? By the way, these cards are available on my website. Please go ahead on there and purchase. They're discounted right now at a much lower rate than they've been. All right. Oh, geez, you guys keep getting the Tower. Sudden changes are near. There are two ways to spread light. Be the flame or the mirror that reflects it. All right, time to shine. You guys are going to hit a tower. It's just nothing but facts. The masculine got the Tower. The feminine got the Tower. You got the Tower again. Isn't that weird that you got the Tower twice in one reading? Different decks. That just means you can believe it. You may not see a Tower yet. We're going to tell you your fate. Something big is coming. And it's very possible it's going to hurt. The kind of Tower that I see for you is a fight, a legal fight. I don't know if you're going to fight for yourself or fight for somebody else. If it doesn't have something to do with the actual court, it does have to do with karma. And the fight is coming for you. It's coming for you. Number one, in relationships, if the masculine leaves the karmic for you, she's going to be mad. She's coming. She's going to seek to destroy whatever you guys could possibly build. That 10 of Cups. She wants to get rid of that because that karmic didn't get it. So that's one possible tower. The other tower is family. You could be attacked by your family, fighting over a house, fighting over money, fighting over kids, fighting over something. For some of you guys like me, you might be fighting for your grandma, to get rights over her, to keep her, to put her somewhere safe. Could be your grandpa. Could be your parents. You could be fighting your parents, siblings, friends, another karmic ex for all you know. But this tower is coming, and I don't want you to be afraid. The cards are not here to scare you and say, oh my God, just so you know it's coming soon, you're going to get that tower. The cards give you a warning so you can prepare. So you're just in your mind setting it up on how you're going to deal with this problem. The advice here is spiritual. The advice here is to ask for help from a lawyer for sure. If it's legal, you better get that lawyer. Get your friends, your family members that are on your side to help you fight this battle. If it's fighting that karmic because they're angry, your masculine's going to be right there with you, fighting the karmic. And the karmic won't win. And if it's somebody toxic, trying to come at you and take what's yours, they're not going to win. Justice is here. If you can't afford a lawyer, you can have one appointed to you from the court system. You're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone and fight for yourself, Angie. 7 of Wands. It's not going to do you any good to cry, to be angry, to be quiet, or to throw your hands up. It's not going to do you any good to admit that you're screwed and this is what's happening and that's it. You have to do something about it. You're going to have to 7 of Wands yourself and fight. And just find other avenues. Okay? You can't do nothing. And it's terrible what's happening to you. And you don't deserve it. According to this reading with the Justice card, you don't deserve it. And just know that a leg up is coming. All right, a leg up is coming, but you have to ask for help, Angie. The card said, ask a friend. A leg up means you can't do it by yourself. You've got to reach out, Angie. Right now, you're like, they can take all my income tax, just take it. Don't just blow it off and just get railroaded. That's giving up. That's 10 of Wands. That is 10 of Swords. You're going to have to 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, fight. You can't give up. Our courts don't really work like that. It's a criminal or family appointed. Take that income tax they're supposed to get, rip it out of your bank before anybody can take it. You don't have to play fair. You don't have to play legal. Take your money, hide it, put it in an offshore bank, or stuff it in a sock drawer. But you take your money that people are trying to take and you use it to get a lawyer. Once you have the suit and you're going after someone, then we'll divvy up who can take what. But get one. Oh, that's terrible. Canada sounds awful. It's a beautiful place. The land in Canada is beautiful, but the way that your system is ran there is a nightmare. And I feel so sorry for you guys. The expensive housing situation, the medical situation, the tax situation, the government situation, it's awful. I do have a friend that will help me financially. Well, good. Get what you can. Fight. You're going to have to fight. And everyone else watching, it's your time to shine. You can either be the flame that means take action, be the one that is ignited and lit on fire, or you can be a mirror. You can praise other people. You can show them how great they are. You know, you don't have to be a flame. You could just pretend you're a flame by looking in the mirror and saying you are. But this means it's your time to shine. You need to actually be the flame. Don't be the mirror, be the flame. So yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. I think that's it for this reading. Your money's coming in, guys. Ace of Pentacles. A leg up. You're gonna get help. I just want you to know with this reading, you're not alone. And money's coming in, okay? Justice and karma is coming in. Thank you for watching. You're getting some of the things you've wanted. It's a time to be celebratory, and I hope you can find that in your heart through all the towers to say thanks to the universe for the good things that are coming. And I pray to God you guys are strong enough to fight the tower that's on its way. I know you guys can do it. I know you can fight, and you don't have to fight alone. So remember, you're not alone. Look to the ones that love you. They're going to fight with you. Okay? That's what this reading is about. They're going to be with you. But get ready for that tower. It's coming. Prepare. This is your warning. I love you guys. Also be aware there might be a terrible storm, like literally coming. So make sure you take care of your house and your car and everything else, like your food and whatnot. Just, I feel like there could be a bad storm coming. So the storm is coming. The omen is the tower. It's coming. Take care of yourselves, guys. Thank you for watching me. And if you want some questions answered or you want to be a member, please go to my website. I would love to read for you tomorrow and answer some questions. It's a very reasonable price. I've lowered it for you. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.